Waco Show.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome to podcast number 3, the Michael Show. Hope you're doing well. It is 10 to 2 on Thursday, 18th of April, already halfway through April. How is this year going so fast? It's just scary at the moment. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for everyone that's listened. It's slowly building up, so if you like this podcast, then please share, let me know your thoughts. You can join me on Twitter at IanHRP, or you can find me on Facebook. I've created a show page. I'm not really sure how you managed to find it, but you can somehow search for the Ian Michael Show. And if you're listening, you'll notice the new little posh logo. Yay! How good is that? Coming up on today's show, a bit more of my ramblings really. I've got several things that I've found on the internet. Yes, I do that to talk about today. We'll start off with some news that's coming out again from America, and another explosion, but this time it appears to be an accident in Waco. Excuse me. I'm suffering man flu, so if I cough, I apologise now. And if my voice goes, I'll suddenly go quiet for a bit like it just about to now. Oh dear me. And if I sniff as well, I apologise for that. Waco, an explosion in Waco. Be right back, just listen to the music. Hi there. Oh, that's better. I knew this probably wasn't going to be the best idea. So we'll start that again then, shall we? There's been a blast at a factory in Waco on the 20 years to the day for the Waco siege. I think it was 20 years to the day that it ended, with those scenes that, for people that've seen them, you'll never forget them. And they reckon between 5 and 15 people have been killed. And there's, again, brings in the power of the internet. There was a video online of a man who stopped by the side of the road to film this fire at this factory and caught the explosion, and blimey was it big. So I'm hoping that everyone is okay that saw that, or that's involved in that, and again thoughts about the family. Not been a very good week in America, has it, at the moment? Hopefully they can get to the bottom of that. And it looks at the moment like it was an accident, like an industrial accident rather than a terrorist attack, but of course everyone's on heightened alert in America. And I'm going to cough again. Oh dear. I'm on my second day off of the week, and my last day off of the week, so I do 8 days straight. The wonders of working shifts. I've spent 2 days suffering man flu, and I've left the house for about 5 minutes. But you know, sometimes you just need to do that. Your body just needs to go, ugh. And that's what I've been doing. And I slept until 9 o'clock this morning, which is a rarity for me, a complete rarity. So that was good. I enjoyed that. Having a bit of a lie-in as well. And then tomorrow I'm on a late sleep, so I shan't have to get up early as well, which is all good. Right then, next bit of news. Disney brought Star Wars franchise and paid $4.5 billion for it. It's a hell of a lot, but they're certainly making their money out of it. They've said that a new Star Wars film will appear yearly from 2015, alternating between new episodes in the space saga and spin-off character films. Star Trek director J.J. Abrams will begin the new cycle of movies in episode 7 from a script by Little Miss Sunshine writer Michael Arden. Now, I I don't really like Star Wars. I've watched all of them, but I find them very boring. So I can't say I'm that fussed about it, but we'll see. They may be able to give them a bit of a new lease of life. I thought the last three were atrocious. I thought the first three weren't very good, actually, to be honest. I am more of a Star Trek person, and I've seen the new trailer for the new Star Trek film directed by J.J. Abrams, and it looks stunning. Opens here in May, I think it's mid-May in the UK, and I will be going to see that at the cinema. It looks brilliant. I love the last Star Wars film. I thought it was a fantastic reboot, and this one looks particularly good, starring Cumberbatch, whatever his name is, Sherlock. So that's looking good. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh. Right then. Thank you. Oh, I feel really, really rough at the moment now. It's just suddenly all come on. The new Star Wars film in 2015. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people very happy about that. Me, probably not one of them. In a sporting-related news, Chris Hoy, who is the greatest Olympic medalist of all time for the UK, says he's retiring from competitive sport. He had been expected to compete in the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, but said to go on for another year would be one too far. And you can't really blame him. I hate to think what they go through as a professional athlete for their sport and their chosen career. He's retiring after winning 2 gold medals in London and also claimed 11 world titles. Do you know what? This isn't really working, is it? Oh, my voice is going. Oh dear. Oh. Excuse me. Apologies for the unprofessionalism that was this podcast. I thought I'd be okay, but my voice is going, as you can tell, the more I talk. So perhaps I should just stop talking and play this jingle. I'll be back soon, hopefully next week sometime when I get a chance to record another podcast, probably Monday. Apologies, this one's been a bit me coughing and not sounding very healthy. But there you go, that's the effects of man flu. Until next time, follow me on Twitter at IanHRP, WordPress. So my blog is ianhrp.wordpress.com, and the Facebook group page is the Ian Michael Show. Until then, au revoir.
Hey you, fancy listening to the wireless? Then tune into the Ian Michaels Show.
That really wasn't worth putting my voice through, was it? Anyway, bye.